3-month program for those who want to learn English in a short time. So today we are going to present to you this short program where you are going to learn English in 3 months and speak it if you are devoted to the exercise. The first month is entitled Building Foundations. The first week you are going to teach the introduction to the English language. You have basic greetings, introductions, and pronunciation practice. You are going also to teach alphabet and phonetics, whereby you will have learning the sounds of English. You will teach also vocabulary building, common words and expressions. Second week, you will teach grammar basics such as sentence structure, verb forms and tenses, introduction to simple present and present continuous tenses, vocabulary expansion in family area, daily routines and hobbies. Week 3, learning skills, understanding spoken English in everyday context. This is what you're going to teach. Reading comprehension, you'll give to your learners short texts and simple passages. Vocabulary expansion, like food, shopping, and directions. The fourth week, you will teach speaking practice, role plays, and interactive activities. Writing practice, simple sentences, descriptions, and personal information. Vocabulary expansion, have travel, words related to travel, you will select them and teach your learners. Weather and leisure activities. This is for the first month. For the second month, we have intermediate development. Week 5, you will teach grammar. You will focus on grammar. Past tense, you will teach simple past and past continuous. In listening activities, you will teach conversations, interviews, and podcasts. For vocabulary expansion, you will teach words related to jobs. You will teach you words related to different occupations of your learners. You will also deal with daily activities. Week 6, reading comprehension. You'll give them longer texts, articles, and narratives. They read, you ask some questions, and they answer. In writing skills, you will teach them how to write short paragraphs, expressing opinions, and writing emails. In vocabulary expansion, you will teach them words from a text, in fact, related to health, sports, and technology. In week 7, grammar focus. There you will teach future tense like will, going to, and present continuous for future. There you will teach the present progressive tense, which is used to express a future activity, something which will happen in the future. In speaking practice, you will teach expressing future plans, making predictions, and giving advice. In vocabulary expansion, you will teach words related to environment, nature, and current events. Week 8, listening and speaking practices. You'll deal with discussions, debates, and presentations. So you, the teacher, your task will be to select attractive topics where you will share to your learners in pairs or in larger groups so that they discuss, they debate. In writing, you will teach them formal and informal writing. There we are talking about letters, including letters and essays. For vocabulary expansion, you will look for texts and a list of words related to culture, art, and entertainment. The last month, this is month 3, for advanced proficiency. Week 9, grammar focus, you will teach them conditionals. We have zero conditional, conditional type 1, and second conditional. In speaking practice, you will teach hypothetical situations, expressing regrets, and giving suggestions. In vocabulary expansion, we will look for words related to education, science, and technology. Week 10, reading comprehension. You look for advanced texts, news articles and opinion pieces. In writing skills, you will look for argumentative essays, summaries, and reports. You will also end that week with a vocabulary lesson related to business, finance, and globalization. Week 11. In the 11th week, you will teach speaking. There we have group discussions, we have presentations and debates. For writing skills, you will teach them formal writing such as business letters and job applications plus curriculum vitae. In vocabulary expression, we'll teach them words related to literature, to media, and popular culture. This content provides a progression from basic language skills to more advanced proficiency over the course of 3 months. However, keep in mind that the specific content and the pace can be adjusted based on the learner's needs, progress, and available resources. It's also important to include regular review sessions and assessment to reinforce learning and track participant development. So these are the tips we are going to follow in a 3-month program whereby your learners, if you follow them well, your learners will be able to speak English in 3 months. And for this, they should have at most 5 days in a week and 3 hours per day. Really, if you respect this requirement, it's sure that your learners will be able to speak English in 3 months. Goodbye. Let's meet for the first week in our next video.